guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new, and welcome back to another What's for Dinner video. I have 4 new recipes to share with you this week to hopefully give you some menu inspiration. If you do find some menu inspiration, let me know in the comments down below, and let's get started. First, I made chicken cutlets and fettuccine Alfredo. So for the chicken, I'm going to take some thin sliced chicken breast and pass it through some flour and then an egg wash, and then through a breadcrumb mixture that is some seasoned breadcrumbs and parmesan cheese, and then get all of those breaded up while I have some oil heating up on the stove. Once my chicken is all breaded and my oil is hot, I'm going to carefully place them in my hot pan and then cook them for about 3 to 5 minutes per side, and then transfer them to my broiler pan and place them in a warm oven while I make the Alfredo sauce. For the Alfredo sauce, I'm going to melt some butter in my skillet and then slowly whisk in some garlic, heavy cream, and Parmesan cheese, and then finish it off with some black pepper and then toss with my fettuccine noodles that I have cooking off to the side. We all really love this dinner, especially our daughter, because Alfredo is her favorite. Next, I'm going to make crock pot pulled barbecue chicken. So to my crock pot, I'm going to add in some garlic, tomato paste, ketchup, tomato sauce, apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, chipotles and adobo, and mustard powder. I'm going to stir everything to combine and then add in about 3 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Cover it with the sauce and then cook on high for about 6 to 8 hours, shredding it when it's done.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Macy's going boom boom. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster.
To go along with the barbecue, I'm going to make some baked beans. So to my bowl, I'm going to add in 2 cans of baked beans, 1 can of crushed pineapple, some spicy barbecue sauce, molasses, mustard, salt and pepper, and then some crunchy French fried onions and some bacon bits. I'm going to give everything a good stir and then transfer it to a baking dish that I've sprayed with nonstick spray. Cover it with foil and then bake at 350 for 45 minutes.
Up in here, got that DJ playing music, everybody wants to hear, yeah. It's getting kinda crazy up in here, everybody wants to ride in the water slide. 3, 4. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide.
Here it is all plated up. I also made some French fries. We all really loved this, and this made some delicious leftovers for lunch the next day. Next, I'm going to make fried chicken, and this actually starts the night before because I like the chicken to soak overnight in buttermilk and hot sauce. And for the buttermilk, I like to use this buttermilk powder. I can only find this in certain Walmarts in our area, so I will leave a link down below in case you're interested. But I love it. It's helpful when you want to make last minute desserts or recipes that you need buttermilk for. So I will leave that link down below. But to my bowl, I'm going to get my buttermilk and hot sauce mixed together and get my chicken drumsticks in it and get it in the refrigerator overnight. To go with the chicken, I'm going to make squash casserole. So I'm going to dice up half of a yellow onion and then thinly slice 2 squash and 2 zucchini.
We can do what we like. We can do what we like, baby, while we're young, oh, baby, while we're
To a pan with some hot olive oil, I'm going to saute my onions with a little bit of garlic, then add in my squash and zucchini, and cook for about 8 minutes or until they start to get tender. To assemble the casserole, to my bowl I'm going to take some crushed Ritz crackers and then add in our sauteed zucchini, squash, and onions. Then I'm going to add some sugar, salt, pepper, 2 eggs that I've beaten into some heavy cream, and then some shredded cheddar cheese. Then add it to a casserole dish that I've sprayed with nonstick spray. And then for a topping, I'm going to add in some more crushed Ritz crackers, some melted butter, and shredded cheese. Then I'm going to cover and bake for 20 to 25 minutes at 325 degrees. For my chicken, I'm going to set up a breading station, so to one bowl I'm going to beat together some eggs and milk. And then into another bowl I'm going to mix together some flour, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and hot paprika. I'm going to dip each piece of chicken into the egg wash and then into the flour, and then back into the egg wash and then back into the flour, and repeat all of that for each piece of my chicken while my oil is heating up in a Dutch oven. When my chicken is all breaded and my oil is hot, I'm going to carefully place them in my Dutch oven, cooking them for 8 to 10 minutes, flipping them carefully halfway through. This was definitely our favorite meal of the week. Next, I made some tamales, so to my mixer I'm going to add in 9 cups of masa and 7.5 cups of chicken broth. Give it a quick mix and then let it soak for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we're going to add in 4.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of cumin, 9 tablespoons of chili powder, 3 teaspoons of salt, and 3 cups of shortening, and then mix until everything is incorporated and fluffy. For the tamales, I'm going to take my corn husks that I've soaked overnight in water and pat them dry with a paper towel. Then take our masa mixture and spread it over the top 2/3 of the corn husk. And then in the center, put my filling. I'm choosing to use some shredded Mexican pork, but you can use whatever you'd like. You could use shredded beef, ground beef, cheese. I will put a recipe of what I used in the description box down below. But you want to put the mixture in the center of the corn husk and then fold over the 2 remaining sides over the meat mixture. You'll see in just a second. Then you want to repeat that for all of your corn husks or until you run out of filling, whichever comes first. Then put them in a pot with a steamer insert. Then wrap it tightly with aluminum foil and then put a damp kitchen towel over that. Bring it up to a rapid, quick boil and then drop the heat to simmering and let it simmer for 90 minutes.
You say you're fine, but I can see right through. You're holding your secrets for way too long. This can't keep going on. With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions.
Here they are out of the steamer. I made some Mexican rice and refried beans to go on the side. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you found some menu inspiration. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
You're not alone in this.